Welcome back, ladies, to the Grown Women's Table. Ladies, it's your girl Lori. Hey, how y'all doing today? Let me get y'all situated. I feel like it needs to be. Is it clean? Is it clean? Ugh. Hold on, y'all. Getting y'all together. All right, y'all. Hope everyone is having a great day. For all those that are watching the replay, hey Ashley. I hope everyone is watching the replay. I hope you had a great day, and thank you so much for watching the replay. Hey, Cuzzo. We are going to be playing in some of this Tom Ford Your Girl Don't Bought. So that's what we're gonna be doing. But y'all, I bought the badass palette, and I'm like, you know what? I want to be able to wear it to work. Hey girl, what's up, Monique? How you feeling? How's your leg, Monique? I want to wear this. Hey, wanna be natural? Oh, hey girl. I want to really dive into this quad, y'all. But I want to wear it, make it work appropriate. This one right here. Let me take the thing out because I know it's going to fall out anyway. Hey, Lala. Have y'all checked out Lala did a renovations, you guys. Lala did a renovations of her living room and her bedroom. Definitely check that video out. But this is the eyeshadow quad. It's called Badass. And when you look at, for me, when I look at this quad, I think like going out nighttime type situation. But I want to try to see if I can really rock this like during the day. Well, I know I can. I'm good. My leg is healing up nicely and flowers are blowing. Oh, this really. Whoa, what? Oh, this really. They lifted you guys. I heard they was gonna lift you guys' mask mandate. All I will say about that is you just have to do what you feel right as an individual. That's how I look at it. Like, cause I feel like that's but that's Texas for you, girl. People that girl is, I don't know. That is so crazy to me. So crazy. Yeah. So Lala said, yeah, we're open, no mask, but I'm still wearing my. I know that's right, girl. Like that's insane. You gonna still be masking up? You got your first vaccine yesterday. Yeah, my coworker, he went and got his, and he said he got his second one, and he said that it was he felt like somebody had beat him up. Yeah, I know, cuz I'm like, who's doing that? They just said 2 masks, huh? What? Or are you saying they was just saying you had to wear 2 masks and now they're saying no mask at all? Is that what you're saying? Want to be natural? Yeah, I would definitely be. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Like that's pretty quick. I feel like you just. I feel like this when the government is not doing their job and they out here being political, which is part of their job, I guess. You have to make sure you do what's right for yourself because they're not looking out. So the second one is the worst. Okay, yeah. Hey Roberta, that is what my coworker, he got the first one, but he said this second one feel like somebody beat him up, like beat him up. He said he feel like somebody jumped on him. I'm like, what? But he has another job at a hospital, so yeah, I'm gonna just do a quick little brow, and then we're gonna get I'm gonna play in this Tom Ford that I got. But Yeah, I think it's kind of, you have to know what is best for yourself, regardless to what the mandates be, because that's insane. Yeah, the second is the worst. Okay, so Monique, the first one didn't affect you at all? Yeah, he said it felt like somebody beat him up. I was like, wow. But yeah, we have to do what's we gotta be smart because hey Bridget. Yeah, we have to be smart out here and just do what use our common sense. Because common sense would tell me if you told me last week I need to wear 2 masks, and now this week you tell me I don't nobody gotta wear a mask at all, that don't even add up. Don't add up at all. I don't know. I feel like some of these states is trying to set up our current administration for failure. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. Because that don't even make sense to me. Especially considering y'all just came out of a major catastrophe. You know what I mean? And you have people being around a whole lot of people that they normally wouldn't be around just to stay warm and things like that. You would think that you want to wait and make sure you don't have like a spike because of that. I mean, that's just what I would think. But girl, that's above my pay grade. They evidently know more than me. Hey, yes, thank you. Hit the smash button. What's up, work hard? Work hard. I seen some new Oreos, and I'm like, oh, they gonna make a video, and I didn't see you make a video on. It was a new, what was some kind of new Oreos? I know you and the kids always do like the test tasting, and they didn't do it. When I seen it, I thought of y'all. That's so funny. When I seen the new Oreos, I thought of y'all. That's all they gonna make a video, unless I just haven't seen the video. Hey, Cherry Nest TV. Monique said the government's trying to make us forget they dropped the ball during this winter storm. Hello? Yeah, 100% wide open. Okay, so you did get the new ones. You forgot to see, work hard. Look, I knew when I seen the Oreos. I instantly thought of you and the kids. Hey, Marlo. Yeah, I gotta wax my brows because it's past time. It is past time. I didn't really have a topic. I kind of did. I was thinking about something, but hey, Vicky J, you said you saw Tom Ford. You was like clickety click click click. Girl, I'm gonna use this Tom Ford that I bought. I want to take the badass palette and use it for like an everyday look. And I haven't used the concealer yet, so I want to use that. And I haven't really used the what is the iridescent? Is that what it is? The one I bought 2 of. Oh, and they would not let me take it back either, y'all. So when you're out at the cosmetic store, all those sales are final. Yes, girl, we're doing Tom Ford. Oh, thank you, Cherry Nest TV. You got a Wolfman Jack growing on my face. These eyebrows, girl, Monique, you have beautiful eyebrows, like eyebrow crush. Ashley, you going live tonight? Hey, Kay. You're going this weekend? I'm going this weekend because they had a coupon. They gave me a coupon that started on the 1st. And it is for 15% off of one item on my next visit. So yeah, I got 15% off of one item. It says, lucky you, a reason for you to come back soon. So I'll be using that. Hey, Kay. Oh, your mail was empty. I'm sorry. You need a little TLC. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Marla, Monique. All right, y'all. Let me clean up the top part of these brows, and then we're gonna get right on in. Let me put a Oh, guys, next week, next Tuesday, Lala and I will be going live. And you guys know once a month we get, Lala and I get together and we just sit and we just talk about the new makeup that's out there. So that is what we're going to be doing next Tuesday. And we're also going to be talking about the new YLS. By then, everything I ordered should be here. Hey, Star. Yeah, Pat's coming out with liquid lipsticks. And y'all, Natasha Denona. That palette for Natasha Denona. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get my hands on that palette. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on that palette. And since we're talking about that, y'all, let's talk about it. Hold on. Yes, the circus one. Yeah, they shipped it from Australia. Yes, Becca is leaving us. Yeah, we talked about that last week. I am really like, I can't believe Becca is really gone. It's going to be gone in September. Like, so many other people I would think would be gone before them. And then they're up under the Estee Lauder umbrella. So I'm like, I feel like Estee Lauder could have bailed them out. You know what I'm saying? Something. Yeah, I'm checking every day too, Lala, for the new Natasha Denona. The one lady that has the palette that's in Romania, she did another video. She did a swatch video. So, because she's the only one I have seen online, because, you know, they said it leaked early. For some reason, that one particular Sephora was selling the palette, I guess, and then they stopped, but they realized they wasn't supposed to be selling it that early. But the Natasha Denona palette, I'm definitely here for. But y'all, let me ask you this question. Do you feel like trend mood, the comment section, y'all? The comment section of trend mood is like the comment section of like what's the name of it? I cannot think of the name of any type of gossip media where people just be in the comment section going in. Oh, it's so, you know what? Let me tell you this TV why I want it because I feel like this. One thing I can say about Natasha Denona is that her collection, if you collect her palettes, you will have a collection that is very broad based and it is eclectic. You're gonna get neutrals, you're gonna get warm tones, you're gonna get cool tones. Now she's giving us color. You got the bronze. I feel like Natasha Denona really does try to give a palette for everyone. So everybody, because you know, everybody don't like the same things. We all are not neutral girls. We all are not color girls. We're all not warm girls. And I feel like she really is trying to give everybody a little bit of something. The shade room, thank you. Yes, I feel like the trend moods comment section is like the shade room. They are so disrespectful. And I have a problem with, yes, we know you don't collect it. I'm not going to repeat that. I was looking at the Glam palette, but I feel like the Stone Cold Fox palette would be good dupe for it to save money. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one looks like. But if you feel like that, I mean, girl, yeah. Oh, replica is your new word for dupe, more sophisticated? Yeah. But I feel like this. Let me tell you, while I'm getting ready, y'all, we're going to talk. Let me put some primer on my eye. I feel like this. I feel like, and not just with makeup artists. I feel like with us as YouTubers, I feel like this is with anybody that, oh, I didn't do the top of my brows. Hold on. I feel like us with YouTube that do YouTube, anybody that is to me bold enough to create something, right? They took their time to create something. Natasha Denona took her time to create the palette. All of us ladies that are here, no, I don't have a primer for Tom Ford. This is a primer that we will not be naming, but I still love. But I feel like if a person takes their time and creates something, right? And does something, and say I don't like it, why not name it? Because I feel like this particular brand is out here in these streets playing games, and I don't got time to be promoting them. Either you're gonna have something out here for darkest complexion women, or you ain't. Stop pretending like you are, and just recycling the same old stuff, and using models that are highly bronzed up. But anyway, I feel like this. If I am out here creating something, right? Right. And no. I don't mind. No. I'm Terry Nesty. I'm not talking about the replicas. I feel like this. I feel like everybody, especially if you're talking about a brand that might be more on the high end or a luxury, everybody might not have a budget for that. So yes, it's okay to make something that might look similar, to it, so a person could get a similar look. It might not be, most of the time it's not the same quality, but even though it's not the same quality, they can still get a similar look. I don't have a problem with that. This is what I got a problem with. Okay, we're gonna take the Natasha Denona palette for the new circus one, for example. Girl, why were they in the comment section talking about how ugly it was? How they would buy it if it was $65, or if it was cheaper, it shouldn't cost that much. What was she thinking? Just dogging this palette. And I noticed that it's a trend on Trend Mood for people to get on there and just dog people's workout. When on the end of the day, half of y'all don't even have profile pictures. You ain't even take the time to make a profile picture, but yet somebody who took their time to make something, create something, even as a YouTuber, we take our time to create a video or anything. You'll come and just dog us out, say negative stuff, but yet you doing nothing, absolutely nothing. But you'll be a keyboard gangster. Let me see the comments. Right. But you know what, Monique? Now see how Monique said if it was the $65 small palette, I would consider it. But I know Monique would not go up under Natasha Denona's website or post and say that. She would look at it and say, you know what, I like that, but if it was a little cheaper, I would buy it. But you don't have to go and say that under someone's post. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go and tell her what she should be charging for what her work is. She knows the value of her work. She charged the price that she charged. Either you're going to buy it or you're not. But don't try to dog her or shame her because of her prices. And not only that, don't be trying to just, if you don't like the palette, if say the colorful palette is not for you. I'm not a girl that likes color. I don't like color. I mean, I do, but if I didn't, why go on her page and leave a nasty negative comment? If it's not for you, scroll on, keep moving. But you got to stop and take your time and leave a nasty comment because what? You miserable? Right? They don't know Natasha Denona's worth, right? And just because a person don't know your worth, don't mean I gotta dumb myself down or bring myself down to appease you. This is my worth. Either you pay it or you don't. Right? They're gonna come out with a crazy mini and they're gonna still complain. Right? People are so miserable. Yeah, exactly. Sharing this TV. Yeah. Right. You can't tell people what to charge. Right. Some of them talk trash and gonna still buy it. Right. But my thing is like even us as content creators, like say, we go and we take our time and we make a video, right? We're being creative. And if I don't like some content that I see on YouTube, I'm not going to comment and say, I don't like that. I'm just going to keep on scrolling. You know what I mean? I'm going to turn the video off and just keep going. I don't understand why people feel the need to, say stuff when you're not doing nothing. That's what gets me. You ain't doing nothing. But you got plenty of time to be very critical or nasty to someone who is. I feel like this social media thing, child, people would just be gangsters. Like they straight keyboard gangsters. But they would never keep that same energy if they was in your face. No one would come up to me in real life and say, oh, your makeup look like trash. Hey, 80s vid. Yeah, they're just rude. For no reason. I don't understand it. I'm like, who raised y'all? Because it ain't just the little kids doing it. It ain't the young folks. It be grown folks. Grown women out here in these streets. Oh, thank you, Monique. Girl, no. I'm just learning my girl, they need to be done so bad, but hey Tish, congratulations. Tish won a giveaway, y'all. I'm so happy for her. Okay, y'all, let's get into this palette. So this is the Badass palette from Tom Ford. And that is what it looks like. Trying to make sure because my lighting is a little bright today. So that's what it looks like. Now, and when I look at this palette, I think nighttime. Like, I think it's time to go out. Like, I want to go somewhere, do something. But y'all know we ain't doing nothing. Y'all, it has officially been a year since my family and I have really gotten together because today is my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, bro. My brother's birthday is today. Yes, I'm gonna swatch it for y'all so y'all can see the shades right quick. So today is been basically officially a year, I think, since we all got together as a family. So I have not really had a family event at my home in over a year. Well, almost a year, because I think we got together the week after his birthday. These are the swatches. So definitely this, and they're all like this. There's no mattes, but with Tom Ford, even though there's no mattes, you can still work with his shadows. So we're gonna play in this right quick, but I want to make it work appropriate. And I'm gonna use the black and the lighter shade. I think I'm only gonna use 2 shades. Yeah, it's a beautiful palette. So it's been a year since you've been actually in the office working. You're working from home. Yeah, it's a whole year. Like, man, I can't believe it's a whole year. So y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get. I don't know. I might want to do that burgundy color. I think I'm gonna use the burgundy instead of the black. How about that? Let's do that. Let's try that. No, I'm gonna do the black. But yeah, y'all, I did see that. I did want to talk about that. Yeah, Monique be shopping. Monique, what happened to your no buy? Monique said that no buy is out the door. I'm gonna use my Sonia G Classic Crease Brush. And we're gonna go into this shade right here. Yeah, it's my brother's birthday. So what I'm doing, because it's the black shade, y'all, and I know it can be pigmented, but we're just gonna pat it on. Pat, 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 pat. Girl, Monique, nobody is gone and out the door. I didn't even put down the transition shade, y'all. So I guess we truly are gonna just use these 2 colors. And I don't want the black to be super black. You know what I mean? I'm doing the work. Beauty Cut Right. Hey, Beauty Cut Right Fitness. Yes. So we're going to use this and just, and with Tom Ford shadows, you guys, they blend out so nicely. So I'm just blending this out because I do want to tone that black down. I don't want it to be super duper black because y'all know I got to go to work. So we ain't trying to do it after 5. I'm just trying to wear the color together and see. And it's not that it's not really even coming across like super black. But it's definitely gonna give me a darker outer V. Thank you. You guys definitely check out Beauty Cut Right. When I tell y'all, she does fitness, she does everything, makeup, hair, natural hair, does it all. You like the steel gray? Yeah, I might add a little of that into it. Well, no, because I'm gonna use the other color. But yeah, I'm just blending this in because I'm just toning it down. I just want to tone it down. And y'all know my eyeshadows be looking crazy until the end. And I clean it up with my concealer. But yeah. So that's my take on these people out here in these social media streets. They just rude. Rude for no reason. For no reason at all. I be wanting to say to them, I want you to create something. Can you create something? Put it out there for the world to see and then let everybody just crap on it and see how you feel. I don't know why people think these big brands. Oh yeah, her nobody went on a bye-bye. You're right. I don't know why people think just because it's a Natasha Denona or anybody, you know, like they don't have feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would want to release something that they took their time to put together, to work on? And you know, to me, Natasha Denona ain't just throwing out trash. You know what I'm saying? And you took your time and you worked on something and you bring it to the world And people are just being negative for no reason. Like, and she never, she's not clapping back. Like, they don't be clapping back. They be professionals. But girl, it's just crazy to me how rude people are. Like, they'll come on our YouTube channel and just say some of the craziest stuff for no reason. Like, what's wrong with you? Who's your mama? Like, who is your mama for real? I need to have a meeting with your mama because evidently she didn't raise you right. Because you don't have no manners. Yeah, I'm taking my time to blend this out because I don't want it to be super dark. Yeah, it's so pretty. Yeah, some companies do be rude. Yeah, some companies, which I don't think companies should be rude. I think companies, you still have to be professional. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, some companies do be clapping back. Yeah, I don't know what those are too. I'm getting those comments too, where it would be a comment with a timestamp. I don't know what that comment is about. Yeah. Hey, Maddie. Oh, thank you. Right. People think they can say anything that they want, be blunt and be, yeah, you can be blunt without being rude. Exactly. Exactly. And I feel like it's a difference between constructive criticism and you're just being rude. Yeah. I'm like, I don't understand it. Because I looked at my thing was this, when I looked at the Natasha Denona palette, I like color, so I was excited, you know what I'm saying? But I can understand someone looking at that palette and be like, nah, that ain't for me. But you ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta go on her comment and be like, no. And then I feel like they're price shaming her. I feel like if I go on Wet n Wild website, I know what to expect. I know what I'm gonna see as far as prices go. You know what I'm saying? I know what the prices are gonna be from Wet n Wild. I know when I go on to a Tom Ford website what the prices are going to be. You already know this before you go there. So why go there and then try to shame them for their prices? If you don't want to pay it, that's okay. If you feel like it's not worth it, because we all pick and choose what we spend our money on. Like, I feel like tennis shoes, and I know I probably, like, my cousin is in the room. She's a tennis shoe girl. She'll buy tennis shoes. I'm not buying no tennis shoes for no $100-something. It pisses me off when I have to spend a lot of money on tennis shoes. I just don't get it. But that's not where I really like to spend my money. Now, my cousin who's here that might buy tennis shoes, she don't understand how I would spend $100 on an eyeshadow palette. Like, it don't make sense to her because that's not where she spends her money. But she would never be like, try to dog me out or dog out a company for charging a certain amount. It is whatever it is. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at what's his name, LeBron James, and be like, you don't need to be charging all that money for these tennis shoes. No, bro, do you? I'm taking the Detail Pro brush, and now I'm just blending it over this black and pulling it over some and cleaning up the edges, because I don't want it to be, I want it to be deeper, but I don't want it to be like super dark. Yeah, I don't understand it at all. Every thought you have does not need to be said. Absolutely. And my mama would say, everything somebody say to you, you don't have to respond. Lala said the more subscribers you have, the bolder they are. Yeah, I can see how that would be because you have more people. Right, they don't go and complain about that. Exactly. Lala said, makeup and pants get all my money, right? Yeah, capitalism because supply and demand. We demand it, and they keep supplying it. Exactly. You can't tell someone what their worth is. Like AJ Crimson, I remember watching him on a live, and he said even back in the day, they were trying to get him to lower his prices. And he wouldn't do it because he said, I know my worth. I know what my product is worth. So I'm not going to do it. All right, y'all. So there we go. We blended that out. So we took that black color. I toned it down some because I wanted to be for work appropriate. I don't want to look like I'm going to the club. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my Sonia G. Which one is this? My Blender 3 brush. And y'all, we're going to take this lighter shade, the lightest shade in the palette. She did create a fun palette. And this is something else, too, I was talking to one of my friends about. I go right here in the center. I always start in the center. So, because, wherever you first put your brush in, that's where the most of the product is going to land. So I start in the center and then I'll blend outward. So it can have like more kind of like of a gradient type. See how it has more of a gradient look? It's like you can see the concentration of the color right there, and it gets a little lighter as I go into the inner portion of the eye. Yeah, and from what I understand too, the palette was like inspired by last year, which was chaotic, crazy, all over the place, from what I understand. Now, don't quote me because I might be wrong on that. But it's a fun palette, and I feel like she's definitely giving the girls that like color something to have, To me, if you're a makeup brand and you want to cover all the bases, that's what you do. But when a makeup company comes out with something that's not your what you particularly like, you don't got to say it. Just say, you know what, Natasha, nah, I'm going to pass on this one. But girl, thank you, because one of my favorite palettes is, say, the Glam palette or the Bronze palette, or, the Love palette or the Lila palette. Or the Biba palette. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your jizz is. She gave you something. And this might be an unpopular, what they call it, opinion. But even as us as Black folks, every palette ain't for us either. And you can't get mad because a company comes out with a palette that might be geared more to fair-skinned women. We're not the only ones in the makeup community. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it where, it might be a palette that might be geared more towards a fair-skinned complexion. And then everybody want to be mad. You didn't make this for all skin tones. Well, it's only 15 shades. You can't make 15 shades for everybody. Wait your turn. We have to know that it's more than one complexion in the beauty community, and we have to let everybody be able to play and have fun. I know that's probably unpopular, but I don't care because I said what I said. I can't wait to see what formula. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be waiting. That's how I look at it. I think sometimes we get so woke and you take the fun out of makeup, Now I'm saying, if it's a brand like Natasha Denona who gives everybody a little something, I'm not gonna give her a hard time if she comes out with a palette that I feel like that might not be geared towards me, but it may be geared to a different population, because she tries to do something for everybody. Now, you have certain brands that don't ever do nothing for me. Now that's something totally different. Because I know everybody was up in arms with the way she named the which was that palette? The Glam palette, the names. She was naming the shades based off of her skin tone. And my thing, most of us here don't need a label in order to know how to put our eyeshadow on. Am I ranting today? But you're gonna try to make it seem like, oh, she don't make nothing for us because she named it something totally different. When we have several warm tone palettes from Natasha Denona. Come on, y'all. Let's make it make sense. Yeah, this eye look is basically done. Look at that. I'm gonna do some blend work, you know, so we don't have them sharp lines of demarcation, but you know what I'm saying? Yes, thank you. Tired of rant with, yeah, because it's no people, you know, y'all, we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta stop being out here, and I'm not saying we, because I know the people in my community, we don't do this. But we definitely gotta stop being out here being just rude for no reason and getting so upset because you feel like, oh, it's not for me, it's not for me. Well, you're not the only one on the playground. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna add a little bit more right here. So you definitely, as y'all can see, this can definitely be, once I blend it out, great for every day. Now we can make this and make it, you know, for nighttime, but this is definitely, this badass palette definitely can be a daily go to work palette. I'm not gonna put no more product on the brush. I'm just gonna bring in that black. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna bring it in so we can have a nice little transition and blend. And I feel like this is soft enough just to wear to work. You know what I mean? And with Tom Ford, even though both of these are shimmery colors, I still don't look like I got shimmery eyeshadow all over my lid, all over my eye, you know? That's what I like about his formula. So I'm just doing a little blend. Blend, 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 blend. I'm going to blend it up a little bit up to the brow. Yes, it does blend out beautifully. Yeah. Oh, Monique. Hey, Simply You Makeup. How you doing, girl? Thank you for watching. Yeah, so we're just going to blend this on out. Right. Yeah, right, Sherry. That's TV. Simple, y'all. But when you look at this palette, when I first looked at this palette, I just automatically thought glam, 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 glam. You know what I mean? But no, you could just definitely take time and do both. You can wear it as a glam look or like what I'm doing today just to go to work. And it's black and a cream like color. Girl, let's clean it up. Oh, I got a concealer. I got a concealer from Tom Ford. So let's try it out. So y'all know I like to clean up under my eye. Yeah, it's all in color placements. Right, right. So this right here is the Tom Ford concealer pen and the shade number, I think it's 12.0. So I'm going to use this right here. Uh-oh. And you guys, I didn't get no fallout. I'm looking on my face. No fallout. This reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury concealer. It's super soft though. It's softer. I mean, the applicator feels a lot softer than hers though. I use my concealer to clean up my eyeshadow look. And it's one of them twist up kind. You have to twist it up. I can hear it clicking. Have anybody tried, you do this too? Okay, yeah, that's how I always clean mine up. Has anybody tried the new YSL products? Your concealer top? Yeah, yes. My Charlotte Tilbury, this top is so hard to get open, y'all. It really is. It really is. Y'all tried that new YSL product line? She's the very first black clean beauty products that's being sold in Sephora brand. And guess what? Why I just find out that the YSL means love yourself. That's what it stands for. You love yourself. I love that. Yeah. LYS. I'm saying it wrong. LYS. Yeah. Thank you. It's on my face. Yeah, I was saying it wrong, y'all. Y'all know y'all gotta help me. You want to try the blushes? It's a new clean beauty brand, and it's made by a black woman, and she's being sold in Sephora. And she has foundations, blushes, not contours, bronzers, powders. I think it's also a lip oil as well as a primer. You have to pull the checkout trigger. Yeah. Well, next Tuesday, that is what Lala and we are both going to be diving into that and letting you guys know what we think about it. So that's what we're going to be doing next week. But there are other videos out there that have already, have reviewed. Price is amazing. The prices, the foundation is what, $22. I want to say the bronzers and the blushers are like either $16 or $18. Like, and it's all clean and it has skincare properties. I'm looking for a brush, y'all. Skincare properties, and all good stuff inside of their thing. Who got wait, there's a 50% discount for the brand. Where's the 15% discount? Okay, well, one thing I would say about this concealer, honey, it definitely dried down. It dried down pretty quick. Yeah, where is this at? I know when I know when I went to go read the reviews on the Sephora, everybody was saying it was a gift. So I don't know if it came through influencers or not. A lot of these brands go through. Y'all notice that a lot of these brands are going through influencer first before they launch. And then when they launch, they already have the reviews on different sites and stuff. Because when you get something from influencers, part of you have to write a review. Oh, y'all look. Okay, let me say something about this concealer. You guys know I don't like a super bright eye. But do you see how smooth my under eye look? And y'all, I feel like it's just the right amount. Huh? What are you talking about, Monique? Why you say that, Monique? This is my first time for concealer. And this number 12 shade, y'all, like, I think my lighting might be a little too bright. It's really what is coming from this light on this side. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on. That might be a little better. Yeah, I think that's a little better. I think that's better. I think that light that was coming in, because I'm up under box lights and a ring light. So I think I changed the bulb in one of my box lights and it's super bright. I don't know what Monique talking about. Oh, that's the lighting. No, that's the lighting. I don't know. Oh, it's the lighting. That's what I'm saying. It's the lighting pulling up. See, no. From my shirt. See, even my ear looks red. Oh, I just not noticed that. Oh, wow. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's weird. Okay. But this concealer, back to this concealer, y'all, it dried down very quickly. But I love the color. It's like the perfect amount of brightness for me. All right. So under the, let me do my lower lashes and put on some mascara. Oh, yeah, it's been almost an hour. It's got to do with the shirt. Yeah, the color's bouncing off my shirt. Gucci came out with a new setting powder. Yes, they did. Yes, this concealer, you guys, I'm liking. It definitely covered up. It's a soft, and I didn't even put any powder under there. That's super pretty. I'm gonna have to get another one of them. I do have to put a little powder though. Yeah. Mother gonna have to come out with a better. I love my little powder, but it's broken, and every time I open it up, it's spilling out. Like, I'm gonna have to take it out of here and find something else to put it in, because this is driving me crazy. And then I feel like I be getting too much, you know what I'm saying? So I'm setting it with the Pat McGrath under eye powder. But I have to be so careful. I know I am not the only one whose thing has broken. It's very fragile. I almost felt like I might not need to set it, because, girl. Let me look at the comments. Yours is broken too, girl. Yes. I was like, what is Monique talking about? All right, so now I'm going to go back in under my lower lash line. And we're going to take that black color. And we're going to use that as our lower lash line color. Nice and simple. See how soft that looks? That looks so soft, very work appropriate. And that's the thing with makeup. I love being able to get into makeup and trying to make it work for something other than what you might typically think it will work for. Yeah, it looks really nice. And Tom Ford, y'all, their products are so easy to work with. Like, you don't have to do much. I'm gonna add a little bit more right here where I connect the dots. Make it a little darker, just a little bit. Y'all, nice and simple. And if I wasn't talking to y'all, I would have been done. So it would have been really quick. And I'm going to use my NARS Extreme. And my eye look is going to be done. Check y'all mailboxes. Bath and Body Works is sending out coupons. Oh, okay. I hope so too, Cherry Nest TV, because y'all, when you can get Time For It at this price, like even if you've never had Time For It, I mean, and maybe maybe you always wanted to try it out, but of course the price tag is hefty. But at these prices, you can't beat it. Like, I would say at least try at least one quad. Because basically at 60% off, the eyeshadow quads are only like $31. 30 something dollars, $31 or $32. And you just can't beat that price. Mascara, take it to the next level. So I got a very subtle look. And it's very work appropriate. And it don't take long. It's just me talking to y'all why it's taking so long. Very business appropriate. Now let's go in with the Tom Ford. What is Nutmeg? I got it in 11.5, and this is the stick foundation. Y'all know I love this stick foundation. Like, I love this stick foundation. And you don't need a lot of it either. And I know I put powder around my eye already, but I still, I'll blend it in. It'll be okay. And that's one thing I like about stick foundations. It's so quick. Plus, you know, I love this brush. This brush blends in foundation super fast. I am bringing it up a little bit so I can blend in where I put the powder at. Monique said, that girl got red hair. All right, y'all. So foundation is on. I'm going to set that with my Laura. Yeah, I'm loving this Laura Mercier. This is the Candlelight Glow. I guess it's in the number 6. This was gifted to me. And I'm going to use my, this is a Sephora brush. What number is this? 91. I'm just going to pat that on. Because I definitely have to set this stick foundation. All right, I don't need a lot. You haven't bought anything this year? So, but when the new, she said, when it's the Natasha Denona come, you're gonna be like, bye bye, no bye. I know, right? Yes, Cherry Nest TV, just one. Yes, put your makeup on with your pinky up. Yes. That's the thing about luxury. it's an experience when the packaging and everything, it all goes together. I can't wait to see what you get. Yeah, definitely. If that, I would suggest, especially if you have to go for a ride to the cosmetic store, call before you go. So then that way it'll be worth your trip. You don't want to get there and it's not worth your trip. If you see, I have two that's within like 30 minutes of me, so it's not a bad ride, you know. But if you got to go like 45 minutes to an hour, definitely call before you go. And they will ship also. You can purchase over the phone. Yes. It's about an hour. Okay. I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm not. Okay. That foundation. Yes, this foundation is gorgeous, y'all. This is one of my favorite foundations. Is this Tom Ford? Thank you. Yeah, this big fluffy brush is super nice. This is the that old collection. I messed it up when I washed it because I feel like it's not bloomed out the way it was at first. I don't know what I did. You on a hunt for a fluffy brush? Who else? I think It's Cosmetics has a big fluffy brush that everybody loved for a while. All right, I'm going with my Natasha, and we're gonna do a little sculpt, little contour. Not much, just a little, just a little, just a little, baby, a little bit, baby. Y'all remember that song? I know I'll be telling my age. We're just gonna sculpt, do the little contour. That's so funny how this lighting is making me look red. My hair look red. Oh no, I'm using the wrong thing, y'all. Doggone it. I pulled something out. I was gonna use Flicker, but I've already used Flicker before, so oh well. I wanted to use Tom Ford. See how when you have products that your go-to products, how you just instinctively go to those products. I was going to use Flicker, which has this deep dark shade, which I still am, but it's a little cooler. It's a little bit on the cooler side, but I'm gonna still use it. I was about an hour away. Okay. Yeah, that brush is probably about $60. Oh, unless it comes in a kit. Okay. You remember? See, that was to be the jam. Oh, so you love, that's why you want, okay. Don't want to pay, girl. We all want a deal, always. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna still go in with this very lightly. When I say this is deep, y'all, very lightly. But it has a shimmer to it, so I'm just gonna go over it where I went over my contour, just a little bit. And it's a little cool. It pulls a little cool. See the difference from Natasha and Tom Ford with a little Natasha mixed in? It is very, very, you got to go be very light-handed. That's all I'm going to say. Very light-handed with this child. I mean, a little dab will do you. But it is on the cooler side. But I always go in with my bronzer and add a little bit more warmth back. All right, now this is what I wanted to try. Also, this is the 07, what is it? Incandescents. I bought 2 of them by accident. And we're going to use this as a blush, and we're going to use this as the highlighter for today. And y'all, I gotta get off of here. I'm trying to stay within an hour. We're gonna go with my bronzer. I need to add a little bronze though. I am gonna bronze a little bit with Charlotte. Just a little bit. Add some warmth to the skin. There we go. Now, y'all, I have not used this, so I'm gonna use this as the blush. But let me go in the highlighted portion first. Y'all, I don't got the, you know what? My allergies starting to act up already. All right, so I'm using my, y'all know I love this brush. This is a featherweight number 93 Sephora brush. They don't sell it anymore, but you might be able to find it at TJ Maxx, because I have found one at TJ Maxx or Mercari or PartSmart. All right, y'all. So, ooh. Now y'all know I don't like to be beaming to the guys, so we're gonna blend that in. But do you see how softly that goes into my skin? It gives a beautiful highlight. Okay. Am I the only one that have a trouble doing one side of their face versus the other? Yeah, use your Ulta points to get it. Yeah. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I saw some Sigma brushes also at TJ Maxx. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Y'all know I like a nice soft highlight. And Wayne Goff said, bring your highlighter down, and then when you put your your blush, it can mix in. So that's what I have been doing. This is a beautiful highlighter, y'all. It's right up my alley. Very everyday appropriate. All right, now let's go into this shade for the blush. I'm gonna use my fluffier brush. This is the Sonia G. What is this one? Soft Cheek. So I'm gonna go in lightly because I don't know. I know it's definitely gonna have a little bit of sheen to it. It's not really, hold on. It's very, you guys, look how dark that is. I thought it was going to be super duper dark, but it's very soft. Let me take one of my other, which one is this one? My Cheek Pro brush, because it's a little bit more denser than this one. I always go with a fluffier brush when I don't know how the pigmentation is going to be versus going in with a denser brush because I don't want to pick up too much. But I'm going to go in with the denser brush and just, y'all, this is very soft and light. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so this is with the blush and without. See the difference? Oh, this is pretty. I can go in with this. Oh, I like this. Oh, and it has see how it has a little luminous shine to it also? That is super pretty, y'all. I feel like you can use this and not really have to worry about looking clownish. Very sophisticated. Yes, they do have the new Clinique foundation at the cosmetic store. Yes, I've seen it at my cosmetic store too. That would be fun, you guys. That would be a fun. Y'all know I'm Marlo going tomorrow. I'm always about doing stuff like that. Like, remember how we had did that? We all got together and went and did the TJ Maxx haul for only $20. That would be so. That would be how much what we could get at the cosmetic store. That would be a good collab. Yeah, I'm just building, and even though I'm building, it still looks so good. I'm here for this. Ooh. Okay, okay. Stop, Lori. Put the palette down. Okay. So pretty. That's so, y'all know I love that flusher color. And it's not coming across as much. Let me see if I can come up a little bit. Y'all see that? Oh, she cute. All right, y'all, I'm done. Y'all know my complexion and blush and all that kind of stuff don't take me no time. I'm gonna put on a lippy. I'm gonna use my liquid lipstick to give me a little pop of color because my eyes are very subtle. But we're gonna use the liquid lipstick. And I can't pronounce the name of this, so I'm not gonna play myself, but it's number 10. But since we still in the winter time, I can still do a nice, ooh. Nice little bit of color. And y'all see I didn't even go in with a lot. But I'm gonna have a mask on, so ain't nobody gonna see this. I just wanted to do this for y'all. I don't know if I like this with this eye look though. Y'all live near an airport, and I hear planes go all day, and it's so sad because I ain't got nowhere to go. And I be wanting to know, where y'all going? Y'all up in the sky, flying over my house every day, all freaking day and night. Where are y'all going? Y'all, that is it. That is it for the look. The lip, it looks okay. I mean, I like the lippy. I just don't like it with this eye look. But ain't nobody gonna see it, so I'm not gonna take it off. Hey, Lot. I'll put on the Tom Ford Badass palette, the quad. We wanted to do it we wanted to make it look like every day. Thank you. They going to Vegas and Hawaii, right? But y'all, that is it. So this is my Tom Ford stuff I had for basically my Tom Ford face. For the most part, it's not 100% Tom Ford, but I love how I took the Badass and made it very everyday, and I'm loving this right here. If you can get your hands on this, y'all, oh yeah, I like this better than Flicker, than the dark one, because the dark one runs a little cool. This right here, the blush, y'all know I love blush, but this is gorgeous. Even though it looks like, oh wow, this is gonna be kind of dark, you could see it's not overpowering. I mean, you would have to really go in to look clownish. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all, I know my people, I know my gang. We know how to act. We was raised by people with manners. So y'all don't give no energy to trolls or none of that stuff. And let's all just stay positive and be blessed. And that is it. I use 2 Sydney Gray eyeshadows to create. Ooh, that's interesting. But that is it, y'all. I gotta go. So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. Make sure you guys are following your girl on Instagram at It's Lori's Life. And don't forget to tell your girl about your girl so they can come and check out the channel because we're trying to grow. This year, I'm really trying to focus on growing. And remember, next Tuesday, me and Lala will be together doing a live talking about the, what's it, LYS products. And that is it. So, good night, Monique, Beauty Cut Right, Locks, Lala, Sharing TV, Keeping It Simple, Marlo. Who else was in here? Am I missing somebody? Seems like I'm missing some. Oh, Vanagram. I think that's it. So, good night, ladies, and you guys have a blessed day and keep it positive. I love you. Bye-bye, ladies. Good night. Good night.